Ho Suh is an incredibly skilled artist that uses his experiences to create art that people can enjoy and experience firsthand for themselves. He uses a very unique medium and creates impressive works that can be enjoyed by many. Suh is a very popular Korean artist that came to the US when he was 29. Years later, he moved to Europe with his family and now spends his time switching between the locations of New York, London, and Seoul, Korea. Each place he has lived at has memories associated with them, which is something he makes very apparent in his art. He started his art journey by experimenting with his apartments, rubbing crayon on the surfaces of his apartment walls, which is what led him to creating art with the general concept of using his memories. Memories are said to be his primary medium. So he takes the memories of his experiences and puts them into art. He makes sure to use specific details in order to relate them back to his memories and the real-life experiences that he has gone through. Suh is said to live a nomadic life, traveling many places and experiencing so many different things. He uses his travels in his art, making it so diverse and detailed. While memories are his primary medium, the material that he uses is a ghostly fabric that has a transparent property so the viewer can see through the sculpture while still experiencing it. The material reinforces the idea that his art is made from his memories. Like memories, his sculptures are fuzzy but still clear. You can see through it, knowing all the different aspects of the sculpture while still being able to experience it for yourself. The memories he uses in his sculptures come from his past experiences, particularly from places that he has lived in the past. A lot of the things he chooses to recreate have to do with specific details from his old homes and apartments. He uses specific attributes such as doorknobs, telephones, and door frames that were unique to his homes. His subjects vary from piece to piece, but most often are recognizable everyday items. While many of his pieces focus on items from his old homes and apartments, he also uses objects that are similar to the belongings of others, such as lamps or fire extinguishers. It makes his pieces relatable to the viewers as they are everyday objects. One of his works, in fact, was a staircase, something that many people use several times a day. It can bring back memories not only for him, but for the audience as well. One of his specific works was an incredibly detailed, accurate recreation of one of his old apartments. It is called 348 West 22nd Street, which is the address of said apartment. While making the sculpture, Suh had gone back and measured everything to make sure it was to a correct scale. The sculptures bring back memories for him, such as the comforting feeling of walking through the kitchen every morning, grabbing the familiar handles, or even stepping through the door frames. It's not just an architectural piece, but an architectural memory of his experiences. It brings the buildings back to life. The ghostly fabric contributes to the concept of his memory for these pieces, relating to the concept and idea rather than the actual place itself. Suh discusses his architectural pieces and how inevitably the original building can and likely will be destroyed, but creating a piece of art from these memories will help them last forever. Ho Suh is an incredible artist that uses a unique medium for his art. He makes a point to emphasize the memories associated within his works and often uses colors to positively reflect on the concept and experiences he has had. His works are viewed, enjoyed, and loved by many people all over the world.